Who has two thumbs and is going to be this year's Mr. South? This guy. Since it's already a preconceived notion that I will win this year's competition, I decided I would use my time to help you guys win next year because I won't be around. So first of all, let me just explain to you what Mr. South is. It's the most prestigious award that has been bestowed on anyone. Think about the first winner, Alexander the Great, and then the guy that completely revolutionized the competition in George Washington or the Sergio Engados of the world. They're national treasures. Think about Mark De La Rosa or Gandhi. These are all people that have won Mr. South. Don't you want to put yourself in that region of greatness? I mean, there's Brian Schoenhauer, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning. Pretty much 8/3 of the NFL has won Mr. South. Those are great odds. As it stands right now, this is my trophy case. We got a lock, an outlet cord. We have a 3rd and 4th grade participation award for my soccer league. And this right here, this baby, I won a balance beam competition in the 1st grade. It's a little ironic though. It's tipped over and such. This is what I aspire to be someday. Trophies stacked shelf by shelf, side by side, categorizing my greatness and exceptional abilities. Voila. Voila. Why am I so dressed up right now? Great question. This guy. March of Dimes is a great charity that helps families with premature babies. It helps them through the rough times, helps them pay medical bills. But as a Mr. South contestant, you need to help get donations for the charity. And the fact of the matter is, it's harder than it looks. So the shirt, the tie, the jeans, why am I wearing them? People are more likely to give money if you look nice. Think about your typical salesman. You know, he doesn't drive around in a t-shirt and shorts and sandals. He's wearing a suit everywhere he goes. He's going to the bathroom, he's wearing a suit. He's going to the store, he's wearing a suit. Blah, 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 blah. Now, in order to get these donations, you're going to have to do some things that are considered extortionary. People are going to ask you to sing, dance, maybe even take their daughter out on a siesta. It's for a good cause, you know, you have to do these things. The other day, I was singing in front of a group of 20 different people, and my voice cracked. And it was embarrassing, but we got through it, and we got money for the March of Dimes, and so that's what matters. Do you wanna build a snowman? We can go and play. Do you wanna build a snowman? 1 and a 2 and a 3 Macarena, 4 and a 5 and a 6 Macarena, 7 and 8 and another Macarena, Macarena. So why do you drive on the parkway and park on the driveway? Please donate, please. Sometimes we can't win fairly, so we have to scheme the system. Fine, I've been scheming all my life. If you can't win Mr. South the normal way, there's other ways to work around it. My favorite way that I think works the best is changing your name literally to Mr. South. So for example, let's say your first name is John and your last name is Doe. You would take John, change that to Mr. You would take Doe and change that to South. So now when people address you, it'll be as Mr. South. In life, we can't always have what we want. You know the old saying, if you can't beat 'em, change your name to Mr. South? Well, this is just a page right out of that book.
What you doing?
I'm on WikiHow right now trying to change my name, but it's looking really intricate. You know, I think I'm going to need to find a way to work around the system.
Why would you do that?
Well, back in 5th grade, everyone used to call me Bro Sidon, and it really stuck.
Only you did. Only you.
That's a lie, Tom. My grandma did once, by accident.
Because she felt bad.
Fair enough. Last but not least, you need to open your ears to the masses. You need to know what your crowd wants. You need to know what the people want. For instance, let's say one of the judges on the board likes blonde hair. You're gonna need to buy some hair dye. Go at it. It's not that you're changing who you are fundamentally. Okay, well it is that, but the point is you might win. So, for instance, all the people that have seen my prior videos. They say, Matt, I really like them, but you talk too much. You see, the customer isn't always right. That was stupid. You have to listen to the right people. You can't go out of your way to please people whose opinions don't matter. The people on the board, yes. You know, those are people whose opinions you're gonna want to change yourself for. But the people in the crowd, who gives a hoot? You know, with flowers, you can pretty much get a girl to do whatever you want, Tom.
Oh yeah, how so?
Well, one time I asked a girl on a date and she said no. But then I got her flowers and she changed it to a maybe.
Herida del hombre. No.
Here you go, Senora
That's the. Oh, gracias.
I just thought I'd give you a gift. You know, seeing
Really?
as you're in a very high position for Mr. South.
Oh, you think this might help you out a little bit?
Yeah, I hope so. But you can keep those and just put them right beside your bed. We've reached the end. Now you know what to do in order to become next year's Mr. South. After I get crowned, take some video, take some notes on etiquette. I'll do my best to handle myself appropriately. This is pretty much a cheat sheet guide, so after this, you know, the competition's gonna change and you're gonna need to adapt with it. So don't take this as the last step, but rather as the first step.